Hey, gang. It's been a long time. I had so many big plans. I was gonna put out a video, post a video, upload a video every day for the last month. And as I told one subscriber, sometimes life just gets in the way of the best intentions. I have been mostly at home, except for when I have to run to the lumber store to get materials for my renovation project I'm doing here around the house. I have had to find people to help me, find some professionals to help me with stuff, and that is not an easy process. I have been working like 13 hours a day here at my house, trying to get the room addition built and get started on residing the house. And there's also plumbing work involved and electrical work involved. Of course, I have an electrician and I have a plumber. But I've been doing a lot of cleaning up after some of the people that I've had working here, spending a lot of time cleaning up the mess, going to the garbage dump with materials, and doing my own work. I'm also remodeling the basement at the same time, and this is part of what I've been doing, what you see behind me. I was hoping I could show some of it off, but this is the best I could do so far. And with all of this going on, I have had to come to terms with one of my dogs is on her way out. She is dying, and she's been to the vet, and she has some issues, and they are pretty extreme. And she has lately, in the last couple of weeks, begun to exhibit a lot of issues that we equate with the dogs passing on. And with all the stress of trying to keep the house somewhat clean and orderly after the work is done every day, and coming inside to a clean, orderly house that I now have disrupted by replacing windows, and I have to fix drywall, and I have to trim the windows, and I have to paint the windows, and I've got curtains hanging off of every piece of furniture in the house. With all of that, I have to deal with sometimes having to carry my dog into the house because she can't come in on her own, under her own power, and watching her slowly lose weight because she's doesn't want to eat anymore. And these are all symptoms of a dog that is going to pass. She doesn't really show any signs of suffering, pain. So right now she's outside. She wanted to go outside, so I'm pretty much letting her do whatever she wants. And she gets to eat junk food, and whatever I get down her, really. And we'll just keep going with that. That seems to be the biggest issue that I have. It clouds my mind. It stops me from focusing on the tasks at hand, and it's, you know, I guess if I was a real YouTuber, I would have been on here crying about it. I would have found time to cry about it every day in a video, but I think that's probably the reason why I haven't had a video in the last couple of weeks, is because I just don't normally cry to other people about things. And that was the biggest thing that was going on in my life. I don't want to come on here and tell you about all the wonderful things that are happening to me and how wonderful it is to be quarantined with COVID-19, because I can do all this work around my house. I saw Matt Damon do that on a talk show last week, where he was telling everyone that he took his family over to Ireland, and there was a place over there where his kids could go to school, and they had all this stuff set up for the kids so they wouldn't get contaminated or they wouldn't catch the virus. And he had this lovely area to go walking in and exercising and all this stuff, and it was just awesome. It was just the most fun anyone could ever have. And I thought, that's really not what everybody wants to hear right now. I'm glad that he's happy and his kids are safe, but that's not what I want to do. I'm very fortunate to be in the position I'm in, that I could do this with my house, and I can make my wife and my lifestyle better. I'm not gonna brag about it. It's fraught with stressful things. I criticized my siding guy. I hired a guy to do the siding, and I criticized him, and he just up and quit. So now I have half a house exposed to the elements, and nobody putting siding back on. And so I've been watching YouTube videos, and I'm gonna have to become a siding person now and get my house sided. Right now we're in the middle of a torrential rain, so I gotta wait for the walls to dry out before I can cover them up. Anyway, it's not gonna kill us, and I injured myself, which is one of the reasons why I started hiring people to do all the work, because I couldn't do it myself anymore. Hormone replacement therapy has weakened me, and old age has weakened me, and lifting heavy objects over my head is not my strong suit anymore. And I hurt my shoulder a little bit more, so now I can't really lift anything over my shoulder. And so I had to start hiring people to do the work. And I'm not going to die from it. And it'll heal, probably. And I just, have felt bad every day for not keeping my promise to stay with you guys through this self-quarantine or this lockdown, and not having any positive things to talk about in my mind. And I didn't want to come on here and cry, but I've been getting requests from subscribers wondering what's wrong, why I haven't been on. So I guess I'm just gonna have to come on and cry. I'm gonna miss that dog. Crazy, right? When you get something that when you have something that you have to take care of every day, it depends on you for clean water and steady meals. And when it gets sick, you take it to the doctor and you fix it. And then it goes away. I'm going to reach out and grab the camera because it's too far away from me. I was trying to get some of my handiwork in the shot. So I'm going to reach out and bring you guys in, okay? And I'm going to close this one with love and peace to all. And let's just try to accept one another for who they are.